Hi guys, this is Kristen with apokreations. I am making a cup today for one of my coworkers. This is a Tipsy Magnolia morning mug, and I am using my new Quantum Resin from Just4youonlineUK, and I am loving it so far. So right now I'm just basically putting a base coat on the cup because I'm going to put some alcohol inks on here. Make sure you get it around the handle. Make sure the resins, you don't want too thick of a coat, but you want it thick enough to where the alcohol inks are going to move once you get them on there. Okay, so the first alcohol ink out of the box is one from PDB Creative Studio, and it is called Fizzy Pop. But first, I need to make sure that I pop my bubbles because you don't want it, you know, as soon as you put your alcohol ink on there, they'll just go every which way. So, like I said, the first one is it's like a metallic, shifty kind of color. But anyway, like I said, it's called Fizzy Pop, and it is from PDB Creative Studio. And you just want to put them on randomly and get them all over your fingers, or not. Second one is Psyched, which is a really cool shifting green. Well, of course it would be if I had taken the little stopper off of there. Oh, and there we go. In true Christian fashion, I made a mess. So this is, like I said, it's a shifting kind of color. It's like green and gold. It's really pretty. It's one of these ones from uh, PDB are some of my favorite. This third one is, I believe, Arm Candy. Yep. And it's such a pretty pale orangey pink gold. Yeah, it's like the chameleon of alcohol inks. It's gorgeous. Okay, so now we're starting with some of the ones from Glitter Heart Company, and the first one is Cosmo, and it's kind of like a really um, orangey yellow, I guess you could say. Um, Again, like I said, I think it's supposed to be yellow, but it's just a super, super deep yellow. Second one is Juno, and that's a beautiful sparkly green. All of the ones from Glitter Heart Co. are all uh, shimmering alcohol inks, and you can get the whole set on Glitter Heart Co.'s website, and they're amazing. This one is called Ophelia, and it's a really pretty, again, could I say really pretty 1,000 more times? Probably. It's a really shimmery pinky color, almost like an orchid, maybe? Next one is Serafina, and the bottle looks purple, but it comes off more of a bluey purple than it does purple purple, you know, like a royal purple. This is more blue, but it's still pretty. And just kind of put them wherever you want. I'm just making a mess with it. She said the only thing she told me was she gave me a picture of what she wanted it to say, and then when I asked her what color she wanted, she just said colors. This one is a white, and it is called Genesis. But yeah, she was just like, I like all colors. I said, okay. So all colors she got. And then I'm just going back over it with the Fizzy Pop because I didn't like the amount of white that I put on there. Excuse me. So I figured, well, let me go back over it. And I do that a couple of times. All right. Next one is Aladdin, and it is a gorgeous blue color. It's probably my favorite blue out of the whole set. Yeah, I just thought I was done with it. And then I saw that white spot on the handle. And I just realized that I didn't have a silver out. So here I come with Bria Reese Silver. Because you can't have an alcohol ink tumbler or cup without some metallic on there. And I figured because, this was like a multicolored rainbow blob of all things, it would probably look better with silver. And I realized I needed a lighter green, so I grabbed some Veda. And I will make sure this is a very, very pale green, super pale. So I didn't put too much on it because you couldn't really see it. It kind of got lost. And here I'm taking it off the handle because I have magnetic arms on my tumbler turners. They are from Denos. And, you hold it, you put it every which way, and it will allow the inks and the resin to move. Then I realized it wasn't moving enough, so over to my desk I went, and I got this. Oh God, I don't know. Honestly, it reminds me of one of those the bulb things that the booger suckers that you used to use with your kids. Um, but it's supposed to be, just move the air when you squeeze the and it was doing nothing. And I finally realized it. I'm like, okay, this is next. So out comes the trusty heat gun. And this one here that I have that you'll see here in the next shot, it's actually just right under the table, but I forgot to plug it in, is one that I got when I was stationed in Germany, and I love it. It is amazing. The only thing that I wish I had, and I probably do still have it, to be honest, is the diffuser cap for it, because it would have been probably a lot more useful rather than just kind of blowing it every which way. Yeah. So now is when I go back through and I just start randomly plopping on colors. So I'll play some music for you while you watch me. Okay, so I'm back. I let that spin to dry for about, honestly, I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 hours. Um, and I am back with my second coat of the Quantum. And that is the little sticker that I did. So I imported the picture and the words into my Cricut design space and did a print to cut. Excuse me. And it's like Baby Yoda, and I don't know, he's in a elf costume or something, and it says, I don't have an attitude problem. You have a problem with my attitude. That's not my problem. Which I thought was kind of cute. And given the fact that she's our supply person, yeah, that sounds about right. So I put another coat on here, like I said, with the Quantum Resin. Um, oh, that pink cup is for the lady that sits next to her in the office. She wanted something um, Kuwaiti, so I did the Kuwaiti skyline, and then a camel on the other side is her name. So anyway, so I will pop any bubbles, and I will let this spin for another couple hours until it dries, and then I will put the final coat on. So this, I believe, was the final coat, and I realized that I forgot to hit record. So I am popping the bubbles. And if you could do me a favor and subscribe if you're not already, hit the like button, leave me a comment, share the video. I'd really, really appreciate it. And here are the final pictures. So y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you for the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.